Good afternoon. My name is Jennifer Simon, and today I will present to you some Filipino cultures and traditions. The Philippines is home to a rich and deeply rooted culture shaped by centuries of history, family values, and community spirit. What makes Filipino culture truly remarkable is that it doesn't stay confined within islands. Filipinos carry these traditions with them wherever they go in the world. These customs travel across borders and generations. Preserving these traditions and passing them on to the next generation, especially for Filipino families living outside the Philippines, takes real intention and heart. Today, I'd like to share some of these traditions that reflect the values, warmth, and identity of the Filipino people. Mano po. Mano po means respect for elders, taking an elder's hand and pressing it to your forehead as a gesture of deep respect. Performed when greeting parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, and older community members. The words po and opo, respectful forms of yes in Tagalog, are embedded in everyday speech when addressing elders. Family. Filipino families extend well beyond parents and children. Grandparents, aunts, uncles, cousins, and close family friends are often treated as part of immediate circle. Multiple generations frequently live together or nearby, with grandparents helping raise grandchildren and adult children caring for aging parents at home. Warm hospitality. Filipino hospitality is known for its warm. Guests are treated like family, not just visitors. Having company is seen as a blessing. So hosts often prepare abundant food and welcome even unannounced visits. It's common for hosts to give up their best room, walk guests home, or send them off with food to take, or what we call pabaon. This generosity extends to balikbayans, Filipinos returning from abroad, who are often welcomed with big feasts and gatherings, reflecting how closely hospitality is tied to family and community bonds. Filipinos commonly leave shoes and slippers outside for both practical and cultural reasons. It helps keep dirt and grime out of the home, especially given the Philippines' dusty streets and rainy season. It also reflects respect for the home as a clean, valued space, often replaced with indoor chanelas or slippers. The habit is reinforced by the hot, humid climate, where sandals are everyday footwear, and it aligns with similar costumes across Asia, ultimately tying the broader Filipino values of keeping their home welcoming. Christmas in the Philippines. Christmas in the Philippines is the longest and most festive holiday season, often starting as early as September. Key traditions include Simbang Gabi. This is the 9 dawn masses from December 16 to 24. The iconic star-shaped parol lanterns, and Noche Buena, a midnight feast on Christmas Eve, featuring dishes like lechon, hamon, and queso de bola. Family reunions are central, with relatives, including those working abroad, often traveling home for the season. Children collect aguinaldo, monetary gifts, from godparents and elders, and the season closes with the Feast of the Three Kings in early January to revolutionize industries through our forward-thinking solutions. Pasalubong. Pasalubong refers to the Filipino tradition of bringing gifts or souvenirs home for family, friends, and even co-workers after traveling. Whether it's a trip abroad, a visit to another province, or even just a quick trip to the market. Budal Bite. This is a Kamayan tradition that eating with hands style called Kamayan predates Spanish colonization and reflects older, free colonial Filipino dining costumes, where utensils weren't used and food was eaten directly from banana leaves. That's all, and thank you.